भारत के मून मिशन चंद्रयान 3 ने बुधवार शाम को चंद्रमा की सतह पर सॉफ्ट लैंडिंग करके इतिहास रच दिया। भारत ये कामयाबी हासिल करने वाला दुनिया का चौथा और चंद्रमा के दक्षिणी ध्रुव पर उतरने वाला पहला देश बन गया है। वैज्ञानिक चंद्रमा की सतह पर की जाने वाली प्रज्ञान रोवर की खोज को लेकर उत्साहित हैं।
It will be looking for minerals. Of course, there is some indication about the mineral content, etc., from the Chandrayaan 1 and the Chandrayaan 2 missions, and this will be a confirmation of those parameters. In addition, there will be a lot of measurements made about the lunar regolith, that is a loose surface soil which is there, and the temperature profile of the surface will be measured. From there, we will get some idea about the coupling of the sun and the moon in that region.
The rover will be able to move about 500 meters away from, maximum 500 meters away from the lander. So within that circle, it will try to go to different places, collect sample, and then test what are the elemental composition of that sample, and also what are all the minerals present in those samples. So basically, we will be able to get a profile of minerals and elements in the lunar soil, what's called as regolith.
रोवर प्रज्ञान चंद्रमा पर पानी की मौजूदगी का भी पता लगाएगा, जो इस मिशन की एक और महत्वपूर्ण सफलता साबित होगी।
Water presence is very important. In case later, if you are thinking of colonizing, sending human beings there, etc., water becomes a very important element for life support. So that availability of water is something which will be unique. If we can establish that, that is going to help the future colonization of the moon, and also establishing even interplanetary mission using rockets launched from the moon, using the water and splitting it to hydrogen and oxygen and using it as a fuel for the travel purposes.
वैज्ञानिकों को उम्मीद है कि ये मिशन चंद्रमा के बारे में कई नई और रोचक जानकारी का पता लगाएगा।
The lander as an instrument which can measure the moonquakes, and it can study moonquakes, and with that data we'll be able to understand something about the interior of the moon, and also the quakeness in the polar region of moon. That is another instrument. Then there is another instrument which will measure the plasma.
नायर के अनुसार शोध का एक और प्रमुख मकसद चंद्रमा की सतह पर हीलियम-3 की मौजूदगी का भी पता लगाना होगा।
One of the major point is the helium-3. Helium-3 is the ideal fuel for the fusion reaction. It is emitted from the sun, but it doesn't reach the earth because of the atmosphere. It cannot penetrate through the atmosphere. So this, whereas in the moon, since there is no atmosphere, this get deposited on the lunar surface. So if we can excavate the helium-3 and bring to the planet Earth, it will be a big boon to the energy sector. But of course, it's a long way to go. The technology for excavation, then bringing here, and the fusion reaction itself has to be perfected, and so on.
लैंडिंग वाली जगह के आसपास चंद्रमा की मिट्टी और चट्टानों की मूल संरचना का पता लगाने के लिए रोवर प्रज्ञान के पास एक और पेलोड लेजर प्रेरित ब्रेकडाउन स्पेक्ट्रोस्कोप यानी LIBS भी है।